your set break as much as we did, and I got to meet a few more people in the audience. It's always nice to get to know who's in the room. This is the start of the second set tonight. If you've just joined us for our second set, welcome to our friends from Sweden. Now's the time to bring back the dashing horn players of the band. We have Leo Joe on trombone, and we have EJ Hughes on tenor saxophone. And joining me on the rhythm section on my original just now, we have Nathaniel Ng on drums and Woody Tai on double bass. And my name is Amanda. Alright, so we have a couple more drink tokens for you guys. If you're feeling thirsty, if you can tell me the name of the original that we played in the first set. The original of mine that we played in the first set. The name of the original tune that I wrote. I think we maybe want to give people a chance. Yeah, maybe we want to give other people a chance. If you guys see your hands in the back of the room. Oh yeah! Say that louder, say that louder. Yeah, awesome! Okay. We got a free drink from the bar. Courtesy of EJ Hughes. Is it still on? I just checking. Yeah, it's okay. Alright. Yes, it's called Samba Bird Blues. If you like that, you can actually hear it on Spotify. You can just put that in Spotify, and then you can also put my name. But it should be the only Samba Bird Blues on Spotify. Alright, let's continue with the rest of the set. I did not mention the name of the previous tune that I just played. It's also an original of mine. Anybody knows the name of that one? If you know this, I'm going to give you a very big prize. The band members cannot answer, obviously. Yeah, I don't think anyone of you has heard it before. This one is called Stepping Stones, and I wrote it about 4 years ago when I was living in Kansas City, in the Midwest of the United States. I actually spent some time over there, and some of the things that I did include learning and playing jazz. Yes, yes, it was an amazing time. Anybody here from the US? Anybody here from the Midwest? Midwest is the best. Alright, yeah, that's a special place. Special place. Special place in my heart. Okay, enough talking from me. Let's carry on with the rest of the program. that tune needs no introduction. But just in case there are some of us who may not be familiar with the tune, let's just say the tune's title together. 1, 2, 3. E42. Yeah, sorry, I'm just having fun. Someone get it. Okay. Is everybody doing well? How's everybody doing? You doing good? Enjoying your Saturday evening? Your long weekend? Your drinks? Free drinks? Great. All right. Okay. So we're gonna continue. So that was actually that I cannot claim credit for that arrangement. This is actually a brilliant arrangement that a New Orleans trombonist. Actually, it's his arrangement. His name is Leroy Jones, and he's a brilliant trombonist, and I love all his playing and his arrangements. Do check it out online if you enjoyed that one. So it's a cha-cha version of T42. Next, we go back to Kansas City. I mentioned that I was living in Kansas City for a period of time. It used to be one of the big four birth places and origins of jazz back in about 100 years ago. Nowadays, not so much as bustling, but a lot of very important people came out from Kansas City, including the Bird, aka Charlie Parker. We also have, Count Basie. He's not originally from Kansas City, but he spent a lot of time playing in Kansas City, and that's where the Count Basie original small group actually originated from. More contemporary musicians who have come from Kansas City include Pat Metheny, who is a very famous contemporary guitarist. All right, so Kansas City is also home to the Kansas City Blues, and a lot of swing era people who played in the Count Basie band. Originally, the Benny Moulton band. All right, too much history now, but this is a song that is very closely associated with the great Lester Young. It's called Tickle Toe. If you're a dancer, you probably heard of it. It's a brilliant song. Yeah? So, if you're a dancer, if you want to dance, feel free to grab some space on the floor. Okay? Hint to Deborah and Ed. Because I know that they are brilliant Balboa dancers. And I don't think we have a lot of space, so I think Balboa is probably the best song for it. Balboa is the best dance for this month. All right. one of those songs you don't need to do much. You just play how it was written, how it was meant to be written. You don't have to rearrange, do funky stuff, and it's just so amazing. Do you want to share a bit about this song? It's a Lester Young song. Lester Young is a tenor saxophonist. In the world of saxophones, there are different kinds of saxophones: soprano, alto, tenor, baritone. Yeah, so this is Lester Young's signature piece, and I think it means a lot to many tenor sax players. And EJ is one of them, of course. A great one, in fact. Do you want to share a bit?
Sure.
About what you?
He was a really amazing guy. I don't want to give a history speech, but yeah, I know. I mean, I did read a lot about him, and I tried to collect every record I could with him on it. Sometimes finding out that I had the same music but with different album covers, But he was so great because he used to like everything soft. Like he would wear soft shoes, like kind of like Native American moccasins and stuff like that. He wore a really interesting hat. They called it a pork pie hat. But he's like one of those guys like Prince or something, where whatever he did, everybody wanted to follow his style. And he used to call the keys on the saxophone his people. I think because when you play with you do a little demonstration for kids, these are your people, right? Your fingers, but he call them his people. And he's probably him and Louis Armstrong are the two guys that probably invented all the terms that we jazz musicians say, like dig this and cool and this is hip. I mean, he spoke like that. They spoke in parables. And like when somebody would come in the room, he'd be able to play a song in the middle of his solo to signal, "Oh, police officer," just with a note that he would play or something. So they were just really humorous guys. So yeah, Lester Young is definitely a hero of all of us jazz musicians, and very, he had a very rough life too. So it's kind of sad how it ended up, but his music's still with us, so he's great. Thank you for that.
Something else I would like to do for you guys. This one, I will do something different. We'll see what it is. dancers.
Yeah. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Deborah also is she's a great swing dancer actually. Dancing for much longer than me. Yes, and as well as Ed. Both of them. Yeah. High five, guys. Well done. I wish I could be dancing with you too. Alright, so that one is Just You, Just Me, and I hope you guys enjoyed that rendition. It's a Nat King Cole inspired rendition, so we had our own fun doing that. Something different we have for you coming up by the great Thelonious Monk.
Good putting on it.
Thank you. Anyone feeling thirsty? So says the person who is drinking. Yeah. So, if you can answer this, I think we have one more drink, right? EJ? You and me. That's it, right? Okay. Oh wow, the band is so generous. Alright, if you know the name of this tune, you can get the next drink token from us. Anybody? Any hands? Make a guess.
You mix some melodies inside. You put ambient to see the light.
Oh yes, that's what we call it in the jazz lingo, a quote. You're just throwing in like other famous phrases of other popular tunes, and many of the jazz musicians are famous for doing that. A lot of them, especially one of the vocalists, very very famous vocalist, Ella Fitzgerald. She is very very well known for throwing in children's songs and popular folk songs into her improv. Yes, but the name of this tune. Alright, or maybe the composer of the tune. If you can get this one, you can also claim your drink token. If you know the composer of the song. Oh!
Yeah, I think she said.
Oh, it's okay. Even if I say it, you can say it back to me. Oh, okay, yes, sir. Okay, right, you get it. It's not a trick question. I did. It's just to see if you guys are in. It's okay, there's no shame. Would you like your drink? Oh yeah, okay, you get one. Yeah, exactly, Thelonious Monk. It's not a trick, guys. Yeah, and also, this is a shout out to my students amongst you. So Monk is very famous for this kind of dissonant sounds, and we did the whole tone scale thing today in class. So yes, this is application time. Whole tone scale, throwing it into Monk and stuff. My students, good. Yes, I also do jazz piano workshops and private lessons. So if anybody is interested, you may look for me. Alright, continuing on. We're gonna bring it down a bit. We're almost.
What was the tune called?
Oh yes, yes. And EJ, Leo can have the honor of saying it.
Epistrophe.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh yes, that is why you are saying it, Leo. You want to use a mic? You have to explain. There is EJ. Leo was the one who told us the meaning of the word epistrophe, and I had no idea before that.
Okay, well, yeah, epistrophe. So actually, this tune is titled Epistrophe with a Y, and that word does not exist at all in the dictionary. But the word that exists is epistrophe with an E, and anybody know what that means? Raise your hand.
Any English people?
An example of epistrophe is Abraham Lincoln's little speech of, by the people, for the people, to the people. No? Okay. So epistrophe is when you add the same word to the end of a sentence or a phrase or something like that, just superfluously, continuously adding that word on and on and on and on and on. Okay, so I'm not a grammar nut or anything like that, but to all of you, well, you're enlightened. But this tune is actually written with a Y, and that actually does not exist in the dictionary at all. So you can take it as anything. Yeah, or it's just a repetition of the phrase, as you've heard that, repetition on and moving on.
Yeah. If there are any English teachers here or grammar geeks, yeah, you may chime in at this point, but if not, we will move on. But anyway, that's Monk for you. He is quite of a genius, and he is a very interesting character in jazz history. We'll love to go into more of that, but it will be another time. Epistrophe, that was fine. But we're going to take things down a bit slower for you. We're going to play you a ballad. This one was made famous by the great tenor saxophonist Coleman Hawkins. That was the most famous version that I think exists. Most people reference that one. I'll say the title of it after we play it. I think most of you might recognize it. No, I'm gonna do Thank you. Give it up for Leo Joe and trombone. Right. And that was Body and Soul. Hope you enjoyed that. Alright, I'm hearing. Sounds like there are more people in the room. Am I mistaken? The room feels like it's a boombox. Okay, anyway, we have come to almost the end of tonight. We have one more tune for you, and in jazz we play with everybody. You know, we are trained to play in any setting with anybody, without rehearsal, whatever the tune is, whatever the, yeah, okay, you get the drift. So for this last tune, we're gonna invite some special people that I've been told would love to sit in with us. So it's gonna be a blues, and we're gonna invite I thought okay, change of plans, sorry guys. I thought that we're gonna get EJ student up to play with us, but he didn't actually bring his horn. Alright then. Okay, let's just try to play over this music. I can't even hear myself now, so I guess they're chasing us out. Okay, let's just go. Thank you so much once again, everybody, for joining us tonight. You have been an amazing audience. I'm gonna say, we got our little girl on trombone. The Daniel out on drums. Really high on the bass. Make use of tenor saxophone and my name is. We're gonna play one more song for you. If you liked our music, do follow us on social media. Our next performance as a group is actually not too far away. It's 24th of June. What am I talking about? Oh, 24th of November. Yes. Which is actually in a couple of weeks' time. Don't know how that came about. I need some money before that. No, that's not possible. 24th November at Simply Jazz, which is a jazz club in China, so it's a different venue. But I'm also playing here at the end of the month with the Rhythm Makers, which is a band that I play with every month for dancers, and we have this space open up for the dance floor. That's on the 29th. Yes, the Rhythm Makers. And in between, we'll be doing some private gigs. So if anyone is looking for like a Christmas band or a band for your gala dinner, your company and stuff like that, just give us a call. We'll do our best. Okay. All right. Let's go. Basie Boom. doing for time? Are you okay? Can we do one more? Because these people are so lovely. Yeah, because like Hop is actually the boss here. Give it up for Hop on the sound. Romeo for giving us lovely drinks and food. And thank you to Ethan for helping us at the door tonight. Thank you so much. It was such a great evening, honestly, guys. I did not quite expect this. So we really enjoyed ourselves. We want to play. Well, we will play another tune for you. Alright. This is a very happy tune. If you want, you can. No, you can know what I said. Yes, it's a very, very optimistic song, and we think that this is a very, it's a great reminder of what we can strive for in our everyday lives, despite all the different things happening in the world today. We should continue to always look on the sunny side of the street. All right.